Good morning. Good morning. This is going to be a very sensitive message. Not sensitive bad, but like really tender. That's what they're saying. It's like looking at the underbelly of something, the sensitive parts, a part of you that you've yet to like really embrace potentially, and or it kind of feels like it stays on the outskirts of your peripherals. Interesting. So if you're open to receiving this message, stick around. I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here. On my other account, I go by Astrology, where I do evolutionary astrology. I feel some anxiety coming in. Okay. There's like this exhaustion that I'm feeling of like having to hold it together on your own. Because Spirit just showed me my like container, like the energetic container I've built for my inner circle. And like, it's been beautiful. We've all been going through a lot, and it's so beautiful to witness that you're not alone in that. So if you've been feeling alone and you've been desiring community, come join my inner circle if that is something that's resonant with you. There's never pressure from me on anything that I share about the work that I do. I just know what it's like to feel alone, and it's been healing for me to also have people in this space that are feeling this. We have the Three of Cups. I can't make it up. I was like, where are we going with this, Spirit? And then the Princess of Cups, feeling, I feel like that is your underbelly right now, is like your adversity to allowing other people to see you as soft, as tender, as what you may have been raised up to be, weakness, right? Weakness. And I just saw the, like, from Avatar, that I see you. I see you. And I'm holding you so tenderly. And there's a lot of scar tissue from your experiences with community spaces that didn't have the capacity to hold you. And where you like, I see yourself like cutting parts of yourself off to like fit into these molds, to fit into these spaces, when there's enough room for you to be exactly as you are in new spaces. We have the Tower. Tell me about the Tower, Spirit. What is this Tower about? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, leaving behind things. Strength. It's gonna take courage. Two cups. Here's the thing. This is what feels really present, is your ability to let in like-minded people, like community, connections, new friendships. The way that you are connecting to those people are going to become the blueprint for love for you, because you've never had platonic. I feel like it's like you've had two sides of the spectrum. You've had like very deep romantic relationships that like dismantled you and like took from you, and then you have like isolation, and like the happy medium is like friendship, like finding love in other forms, in other ways, and other connections. And it doesn't have to be this all-encompassing like soul-sucking experience that you've experienced in love. The word extracting your energy. And I just saw like a mining site. Like people have like taken your resources and taken from you. And that's your fear of going into community, is like, oh, I'm gonna have to show up, I'm gonna have to hold space, I'm gonna have to be the. We are all equally pouring into the container that I've created. I built the structure, I built the space, and I provide and I hold the space because my capacity is massive. And each person continues to stoke the fire that I have lit initially. everybody pours in, everybody fans the flames and connects. And when one person doesn't have the energy to fan the flame, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Like, it's, yeah, the star reversed. Normally I don't read reversals in this deck, but it really does feel like this feeling of like fear around, like, can I trust this? Like the hope, like you need other people to help you hold your vision and your desires and what you want to build for yourself. You're not supposed to do it alone. The Hermit. You're not supposed to do it alone. All right, Spirit, what would you like them to know moving forward into community? I heard into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. The King of Swords. I heard, yeah, and the moon, like, and the Queen of Swords. It's like, yeah, there's this battle of intuition. You already know. You're still here. You already know. You already know that that's like the next step for you in finding those spaces, whether it's mine, whether it's others. Maybe you've been called into other spaces, shared spaces, new places, etc. You already know. You already know it's time. And the advice moving forward with the King of Swords and the Moon is like, you can have clarity and trust your intuition. You can have the, like, yeah. Okay, we have the 8 of Spheres and what is this? The 9 of Flames. Oof. Woof. This King of Swords and Moon energy, this is the thing that you are being invited to really look at, where like you'll start building something in your mind, like a potential future, and then there's parts of you that just come swinging with like fear and worry and anxiety and just knocks it all down. So it kind of is giving like a bully on the playground kind of energy. There's a bully inside of you that you need to really sit with and like ask what it needs. Actually, let's ask, what does this bully need? Let me help you. Let me just, 5 of Spheres. I just got chills in my crown. We're gonna read it from the book. In one sense, what can be seen as a reduction, in another sense can be seen as an increase. The meaning of this image lies especially in the building of character. The driving forces of the soul are transformed by the soul's yearning for spiritual realization, so that earthly attachments are given up. That's the thing. It's your earthly attachments. That's what this bully's freaking out about, is like, well, what if I can't eat? What if I can't, like it goes down to your primal needs. That's the baseline fear. That's what this bully is afraid of, is if you build something new, that it's going to take from something else. And it is. And so it's like reassuring. What's the reassurance? The baser drives are given up for the sake of higher spiritual values. In times of need and material deprivation, the community either comes together and brings forth warmth and compassion, or it divides people for reasons of egotism and envy, which leads to the fall of humane values. This card is about connecting with that person with whom one can develop positive shared traits of character in order to make a new beginning with an enthusiastic goal. There are people that are supposed to help you. Finally, a healing circle is indicated with the 5 of Spheres, which brings about a new beginning. The remembrance of the powers of nature is one of the major traits. The central theme is growth, whereby one should keep what's important. What no longer fits the current state of development is discarded and has to be rebuilt. Secondarily, it means evaluating experiences in a positive light and learning from mistakes. Guys, it is time. And then the Emperor. Like, you have everything it takes to move into this like new chapter, though it's like you have all your tools, but you need other people to help you with the building process. You have all this stuff, you have all the material to build, but it's time is a commodity. And so when people come together and help you with your visions, with just these next steps, let them in, let love in, it's gonna be okay. Come join my inner circle if you feel that call, High Priestess. Some of you do. I would love to have you there. Bye.